Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Pokemon Blue. Today we're going to continue on with leaving Pallet Town, going to Veridian City, and today leveling up some Pokemon. I'm not sure how I want to do with this level grinding business, mainly because there's a lot of Pokemon here that I'm going to have to try to catch in this episode that are kind of a little bit, tedious, because, when you're searching for Pokemon, sometimes, the ones that you want are mixed in with the ones that you don't want, and when you don't want them, it's obviously slows your progress down. But right now what we're going to do is collect 10 Pokeballs. We're going to grab a couple of antidotes. We're going to need those probably for the forest stage. You don't have to necessarily take the antidote, but I just do it just in case. But yeah, we're going to need Pokeballs for this next section. We're going to go all the way over here to Route 422. Do not go any further than this small grassy patch area here. Mainly because, Gary is actually over there on the far left side. So you don't want to have to deal with him, until at least you're level, I would say, 8 or 9. Spearow is going to be really helpful against this boss. Against Gary, actually. So, I'm gonna try to capture Spearow, but it's looking at what he has and the stats and all that stuff. I don't necessarily know if that's gonna happen. Especially when he keeps taking 10 away from my health. He can do critical damage, which actually is pretty strong. Okay, we're getting close to the end. I think I'm going to take a chance here and do Pokeball here. And basically what you have to do is whittle down his HP until he has about, maybe 5 or 10% of what it is. If it is a enemy that's really strong, like a 50 or a 60 level, you probably want to narrow him down to about 5% of his health. Just a little sliver of him left, and then try to go after it. So we're going to switch the order, because we're going to need to level up Spearow. I think Spearow is probably a good Pokemon for Gary, specifically if you have the Squirtle combination, because obviously flying type is stronger than grass. So anytime you see that, you'll probably be good for Gary's 2 Pokemon. The first Pokemon is Pidgey, and that's going to be a really annoying one. Because there's not really anything, we don't really have anything in terms of Pokemon that's going to beat a flying type other than electricity, like Pikachu. We could actually, if we wanted to, go to the forest section and try to get, the electric type, but, I don't know if I really want to do that, because it's really far, and then you have to come back, and then, it's just like the Gary battle is optional. You don't have to go for it. I usually go for it just because I need the extra experience to level my Pokemon up. And for a water type, it's a very good type against the first boss. And so is Grass. Grass is a fairly strong type too against the first gym boss. Here's another one of the enemies I would like to capture, Nidoran female. It's not an easy one to capture, mainly because, it's usually typically low level, a 2, a 3, or a 4, and I just critical hit it and killed it. Yeah, that's pretty much sometimes that's gonna happen, you're gonna try to grab these Pokemon. Here's another Nidoran at level 3. You're gonna try to grab it, but then it's like, you get a critical hit, or they get hurt too much, or, their level's not quite right, and I just killed it again! Okay. The good thing is, though, when you kill a Pokemon, you do get experience points. Well, not kill, just fate. Actually, the term is fate, not kill, but, Rattata at 2. Like I said about Rattata, I'm going to leave. Wow, that was fast. Sometimes the battles are really fast. I'm going to try to find that Nidoran. Once I grab it, I think there's only one other Pokemon that I possibly can see in this section. that I'm not sure if it actually is in the blue. Technically, it's not in blue, but I don't know. I've read in the strategy guides that they are available in blue. Nidoran male. Typically, they only have one in each game. That would be one of the Pokemon you would have to trade up for because of that situation. But I'm just gonna go take a look around and wait until I get a Nidoran female. And this is a good one at 4. Anytime you capture a Pokemon at higher level, that's less and less leveling up you have to do. So I think this is perfect. So as long as Spearow doesn't do a critical hit, I think I should be fine. You know. Okay, one more should be okay. Don't do a critical hit. Thank you. That's the 5%. That's what it looks like. And so now we're gonna do Pokeball. We're gonna grab that small Nidoran. Nidoran is going to be really helpful in the forest section when there are bug types that are that have poison with them. Poison against poison is not a good combination. That'll be a good one
to go for and have. I'm gonna take a look and see if I have the Nidoran, the male one, but I don't think, technically it's not supposed to be there. And probably this episode is probably gonna be all about this leveling up, just taking care of all these guys, trying to level them up. I'm trying to get up to, like I said, about 8 or 9 for most of these. For sure, Spearow has to get up to 8. And then Spearow probably will get up to 9 or 10. The first couple levels are really fast to level up, specifically if you just level up over here. Come on. I probably will be speeding through this. I'll probably, what do you call it? Probably use a fast forward button for me. When I actually go through it a second time after looking through this whole game and the whole episode, I probably will have to use a fast forward button because this part can take a very long time to actually get. And I don't think Nidoran males are really that common in this game. So Nidoran female is though. So that's why you're just seeing a whole bunch of those guys, and I'm just cycling right through it. So I probably will just start looking right now until I see that male one, then the male counterpart, and then I'll have a chance to take a look at it. And try to grab it. The thing is, when I start getting too high, the leveling, then you have a really bad chance of actually fainting Pokemon really quickly. So. Still getting 16, not getting too much though, so just keep walking through the tall grass, and occasionally going to the Pokemon Center to actually heal your Pokemon up. Keep at at 4, yada yada, okay, come on Spearow, just take the hell out of this match. Yeah, Spearow's pretty strong, oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch to Squirtle. Squirtle does need some experience points, because I do need to level him up. Like I said, up to about 8 or 9, maybe 10, it depends on how strong I think I need him to be. So again, 16, Squirtle again 16. Well, that's another thing about Pokemon too, if you have more than one Pokemon fighting at a time, and neither of them, and both of them are still active by the end of the battle, they all get experience points. But the amount of experience points you get isn't as high as if you try to go for both of them. Try to do both of them at the same time. You know, so one Pokemon fighting one Pokemon is stronger in XP than 2 Pokemon fighting one. You know, so we're gonna switch this. We're gonna put Nidoran in front because we need him to level up. The only thing is, up to 22. I'll probably be checking it many times, just to make sure that I get everything correct. So, yeah, this episode probably will be a very long one, but it'll be shortened down by the fast forward button. Because of all the fun in this. Come on. Okay, so now what do we have here? Okay, what is it? Rattata, stupid rat. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of Rattata in this whole entire game because, there's just so many of them. In every single stage. In every single route, there's many of them. So, other than the water sections, then you won't see them, but then you'll see a bunch of tentacles. And obviously, Nidoran doesn't do any damage, which is terrible. Look at this. Okay, we're just gonna switch to Spearow. Spearow's gonna defeat this really quickly. I hate these rats. I think Nidoran, though, can probably take out something with that level 2. But at level 4, it's still kind of not that strong. That's where the leveling up with the extra people is, with the extra Pokemon is going to be very helpful. They get a split of the XP, but they don't actually get all the XP. And it's 3. Look at how much damage it does! And remember, Spearow got a lower level than Nidoran is, so... come on. Critical. No critical. Okay. Oh dear. And I credit any criticals. Yes, use another Pokemon, use Spearow. Take out this. That was just dumb. I really needed Nidoran to take this thing out. And Spearow goes to all 10. It's good. Okay. But I do need Spearow to
get up a little bit higher. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, so here's the Nidoran male. It has it's at level 3 and I'm at level 7, which is not really that great. There is another place where you might be able to get it, and later on in the game. I'm not sure though if it actually appears in this. I don't think that does anything. That doesn't help. Oh shoot! I was hoping that maybe he would be able to use a growl attack that would lower attack, but just doing. I think I'm gonna kill this guy. Shoot.
I really needed that one. Of course, I screwed it up. Okay, so I'm trying to do this correctly now. Well, I don't need this Nidoran. I need the other one. That's gonna be a while. Probably, that Nidoran is rare on this game, so, for you to see that one, it's gonna be hard. Actually, if I wanted to grab it, I could grab that one right now. Okay, there we go. 25 more. Nidoran actually gets quite a bit of experience points, to be honest. Just looking at it, based on 25, or 25 here, 35 there, 20 there, adds up after a while, so. I really hate these. I really hate the battling though, sometimes. But most of the time, we're gonna be battling a lot in this section here. So, I don't know how exactly I want to do this, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna experiment with this episode, see how I feel about it. Of video is like 45 minutes long, then you're going to, it's obviously too long for me to actually try to do that, so Pokemon-wise, we have to just do it, Again, it's just barely having enough to just survive. That would be perfect to capture Nidoran, but 29 more, pretty much the same amount of XP every time, so... Another Spearow. I'm waiting for Nidoran Mail. Oh, this is at 5. This one actually has a good, probably a good amount of XP on it. EXP. I can always say XP, but it's EXP. Okay, peck that bird. Peck its eyes out, no. Watch out for its, and it missed, damn it. Doesn't have any more attacks. Oh, come on! And he's dead. Damn it! We can't escape. Loading. Okay, so now it's Spearow taken. That's the one thing too, if both of them, if there were 2 Pokemon fighting and one faded, Spearow gets the other one gets everything, so Spearow learned Bubble. That's one of the techniques that I need for the boss, the first gym boss. There's also one more thing, when we get to the forest, we have to get a Pokemon, we have to get a Pikachu, okay, we're definitely gonna need that for, what do you call it, Gym Boss 2, Gym Boss 2, Gym Leader 2, we're gonna need that one for her, Misty, because she has water Pokemon, so Electricity War, definitely gonna be a good one against these water Pokemon. I'll probably have to raise it probably up to 15 or so, so it's all about planning and timing it down and everything, so there's gonna be plenty of stuff to do in this game. It's just gonna take a while because, the game is really long, and I keep pressing growl, I do not want to do growl, I want you to tackle it, at least it'll slow down its attack, strength. Except for when he does tail whip, which is stupid, it destroys the defense power. Either keep doing that or just do nothing. It keeps lowering my defense. After a while though, it won't work, so, you'll be wasting its time trying to hit me. There we go! Nidoran gained 24 on them, perfect. How much more do I have to go through for Nidoran? 3. Perfect, okay, so we'll be leveling up very soon. Nidoran pretty much gains levels pretty quickly, I would say. Especially if you're doing this area right here. The only problem is though, these Nidorans don't have strong attacks at all, so they have very low attack, low defense, low special, for the most part. This is a good one. Level 2 against 4, so... See, it just doesn't do very much. Like, hit that thing. Yeah, fail on growling. How do you fail growling at something? I don't know, but yeah, see, that's the thing about these stupid status ailments, I don't really like them because they don't work all the time, and then you waste your turn and you didn't hit the enemy, and that one actually flew quite a bit on that one. That's good. Oh, I don't think, though, this Nidoran learns Poison Sting, though. I don't think. As far as I remember, it doesn't. Both of these Nidorans don't hit for very much. Even though it's at level 4, it's kind of not that strong. Come on. Come on! It's just a tackle battle. Who's the attacker who can tackle best? And I guess, damn it. Come on! We should do it. Perfect. Okay, gain 33, and another level! To level 6. That's a good start. 55 to the next level. I'm still looking for my male Nidoran. It's gonna take a while to actually get it. Like I said, as long as it's the same stuff, I'm probably just gonna speed through it and, all that goodie. Alright, very good! Got it! Come on! Stop tail whipping me. Tackle it. Oh, this does a decent amount of damage now. Tackle that thing! Stop missing! That's not funny. Come on! Almost there! I'm not getting, like I said, I'm not getting Rattata because it keeps missing. Everybody's failing. 16 on that one. It's been like 55 or something like that. Definitely though, if I see like a Spearow or something, then you probably don't want to fight that, for Nidoran, especially because he only has like 8 left. This Rattata is pretty strong though, it's at 4, so I'm running out of HP, so I'll probably have to switch it. I'll switch it with Spearow, because Spearow has the next lowest. I usually go based on level strength. If you're a lower level, then I probably want you to level up more than somebody who's at a higher level. Okay, Gold got 16 on that one. What we have here is a Spearow. At level 5, which is a pretty strong level. For this area, it's a pretty strong level. I have seen some Nidorans at level 5 before on this area, but not too much. Just peck at it. In fact, I think, oh shit. Come on, stop growling at me. Peck it. Take it down. Come on. It's taking 6 away from all my HP. That's the one thing I don't like about Spearow. His defense is kind of low, to be honest. On the low side, so I'm still waiting for my Nidoran. Where are you? Not that one. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. And he's dead. Oh crap. It's Spearow, I guess. This should take him out though. The peck should be enough. There we go. Critical hit. Done. 25. How much farther do I have to Spearow next level? See, the peck is at 9, which is crap. Stupid. The Nidoran only needed 3 more to move on. And Spearow needs 69, okay. But like I said, I'm just trying to level these guys up so that way there's plenty of stuff here, so I'm ready to go for, the boss, the gym battle. Because we're probably going to need to be about level 11, I would say, for Spearow to actually be ready for Brock, the first boss. And pretty much that boss is going to be just purely Spearow. Everything else is not going to be helpful for that boss. So, I'm just going to do that, and we'll see. Probably in the next episode, and Spearow moves level 8, which is perfect. I think it learns Leer, if I'm not mistaken, at 9, so, like I said, it's another status ailment attack, which is lower defense, but I don't know how scary that is, when it can actually make you lose defense power. Okay, still range 25. Still doing pretty well. Defense one finally went up to 166 in the next level. The level's already longer, so it's going to take a lot more Pokemon to actually not compete. I'm still waiting though for that stupid Pokemon, the extra, the male one. I haven't seen it at all, so I'm probably just going to see, like I said, speed up through all this stuff and going through it really quickly. See. And that almost took it out. It only took out 1 damage. And gained 16 on that one, that was easy. Well, that was the easiest one ever. Come on. Come on, Nidoran male. No, not Nidoran female. Male. This is going to be fast. 2 criticals, so I just killed him in 1 shot. Almost. And it failed. Yeah, growling Leer, all that crap, I don't like it. I mean, it fails so often. It's not necessary to even go that far. Another Spearow here. At level 3, which is not that strong. Get to level 8. Go! It almost killed him. That took out just 3. Good. Okay, still gain 24. How much more do I have left? 110. Should stop looking so much. 69 for Spearow. I'm going to switch Spearow with Spearow. That way I can gain some levels for Spearow. Spearow, like I said, I need to get to at least level 9 because he needs to be the one against Pidgey. The other one has to be against, Spearow's gonna have to be against, what do you call it, that other guy, that Bulbasaur. I just showed the bubble attack too, basically the bubble to shoot the bubble. It does lower speed sometimes, you know, but it's a really rare case. And like I said, speed doesn't really matter that much, you know, obviously it's gonna make you go faster or slower, and gives you the opportunity to actually move first before moving second, and that could be the big difference between fading and surviving. But when you're in such a different, distinct level difference, it doesn't really matter so much. Harder to get a critical though on a bubble, versus a pet. Certain attacks have higher critical hits than others, you know, Spearow gained 33, that was a pretty good one. Like I said, Nidoran give out quite a bit. Even the weak ones, even the weak females give out a couple, quite a bit, you know, so there's a Nidoran female again. It's really the same Pokemon. But like I said, you know, when you go into these little tiny areas, it's pretty much the same thing. Why does Nidoran have such high defense? I don't understand. It's only a level 3. Oh, that's another thing too. When you use special attacks, special has to do with attacks that use special style power, not physical. You know, physical attacks use the attack power, so, you know, so
you want to use attacks that only go off. Oh, here, finally! Okay. Nidoran Male 3. Level 3. Okay, hopefully I don't kill it. Please, 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 please! Okay. That just lowers defense. That doesn't do much. I'm just gonna do bubble on this. Hopefully it doesn't... Yes! Okay, perfect! Okay, that should be enough. That we're down to 10% now, at least. So now we're gonna try to grab it. 9. Come on. And we got it! Alright, so now we got our male Nidoran. Perfect. This one doesn't come up very often in this game. So, stiffens its ears and horns, the more powerful its venom. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna have to try to level up this Nidoran though. We don't see too many of the Nidorans at 4 or 5. Those are kind of a rare one. Actually fine. Spearow at 5 though is not that rare. Spearow and Nidoran female and Rattata are pretty much the common enemy, and a very rare enemy is the Nidoran male, I would think. I'm surprised though, there's no Pidgey in this section, but typically Spearow and Pidgey don't go in the same area, you know, for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, so, how much more do I have left? 79, perfect. Okay, so, we're almost there. You know, another Nidoran. We're gonna probably speed up through this. Like I said, we're just gonna level up the Nidoran male now, quite a bit after we finish up. After Spearow gets to about 10, I would say. Come on. Why is it so long? Pokemon everywhere. Just kill this thing! Wow. Yeah, keep growling at me even though it does nothing. I don't know why Bubble did so much right there. I'm not sure why. 25. It's like 60 or 70 something. Just waiting for it. Another Pokemon. Come on. Where are you? Why are there not anymore? Okay, Spearow again. Spearow went away. Level 5. Oh, come on. What I would like to have, actually that's one thing important about this battle, I would like to have Water Gun by the time I get to the first boss, you know, because that attack Water Gun is going to pretty much quench it for me, you know. That's why it's important to have that. Tackle this. Don't keep missing! I don't have very much HP left, I only have 10. Still doing 41. Okay, so Spearow has, I think, only about 13 left, okay, it's good. So I guess we will go back to the Pokemon Arts Center and heal up a little bit. And then we'll probably try to do some more leveling up with the Nidoran male one. We need to get him to at least level 6, I would say. It's probably going to take a while, like I said. These battles always take so long at the beginning, but we're going to be using the Nidoran guys pretty well, pretty often, you know, in the forest area, particularly because they're poison types, and up against any Weedles or anything like that, that's definitely going to help a lot. So we're just going to do this and, you know, just get through it as much as possible. Like 30 minutes in already. Damn, this is taking a long time. This is taking a considerably lot longer than I thought it was going to be, you know. So this is probably what's going to happen in this episode. We're going to be just leveling up a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, Nidoran male can't take on things like this. And I'm going to use Bubble. Speed Bell, okay. Come on. Yeah, see, this is the only thing I don't like about this game. Maybe it tackles. No, tackles not faster. Let's go back to Bubble and hit this thing with a bunch of bubbles. Wow, you got killed by bubbles. 16 and 16, Spearow reached level 10. Like I said, the first couple levels are so fast. They just happen like that, you know. So, this extra leveling up is definitely going to be helpful for me. So, I'm going to try to see if I can do this. That's not going to help very much. Just going to skip this. We're going to move on to Nidoran, the regular Nidoran that we have. Don't bow at me, stop it. Okay, that did a lot more damage than what I thought it was going to be. Come on. Sometimes I think this glitches a little bit because, I don't know, the frame rate is not quite right. You know, it doesn't match what's happening on the screen. Share between the Nidorans. This Nidoran, though, grew to level 7, which is great. I need that one Nidoran to at least get to level 6 or 5, you know. I'm definitely going to use both of the Nidorans, though, for the core stage. You know, so you can just take a hit on it, and then it won't be super effective, and then, you know. Okay, let's take out Spearow, I guess. So I need to level up Spearow as much as possible. And I took out 6, which for some reason, I have no idea why I took out so much. That one did, though. And it failed, yeah. Like it always does. Growling does not work. Okay, Nidoran gained 20, grew to level 4. Spearow gained 20, and then that's it. Okay, come on. I know that this is a little bit tedious. I'm sorry this episode's going to be very, 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 very tedious. But, it's just the way that this episode has panned out to be. The next one is going to be a lot more interesting. There's a lot more stuff that can actually happen. Okay, defense fell. They growled at me, which is stupid. Okay, so because that will take so much longer than it should, let's just bring Spearow out and just kill this Nidoran already. Wow. Ah, you did 2 damage. Actually, you have a Leer on it, so that will take out everything. Okay, so it's off. Okay, what do we have here? 18. Like I said, the Nidoran's pretty much level up fast for the first couple of stages. You do get a little bit higher as you get closer to Nidorino and Nidorina. They're at level 16 if I'm not mistaken. Something like that, 20 or... I think it's 16, I'm pretty certain it's 16, but... Okay. Rattata, 3! Nidoran, 4! I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so let's do Spearow. I hope though I don't get too strong, because if I start to get too strong, then, might be a problem. Come on. Nidoran. 12 and 12. Come on, keep going. Let's see. Oh, this is not very fun. Sorry, this part's not fun. I'm so sorry it's gonna be like this episode. Well, it'll probably be funnier when I actually put on the speed track, you know, when I'm actually going like twice as fast as when I'm supposed to, or 3 times as fast. Probably that's how fast it'll be going, 3 times. It's just, it's a little slow. You know, the first episode or second episode, go to level 5, yes, ready. We'll go to 6, okay. I am showing everything in real time, you know. 69 and 34. So as you can see, it's not really that much more. But I need Nidoran to like level up a little bit more so that way he can, you know, take out a lot more of these enemies by himself, you know. But it takes time. Probably 2 more battles will probably be enough to help this Nidoran get to where they need to be. I'm gonna see if I can try to capture as much of this thing by myself. I'm use Leer, defense spell. It's definitely gonna help. You know, just use Leer once though, don't use it too often. There we go. Eliminated that effect. Well, that's a good one. Actually, we got quite far. Okay. Tackle. Perfect. This Nidoran got everything now. 25. Perfect. Just knocking out these Nidorans with another Nidoran. Come on. Rattata at 3, Nidoran at 5. And if it would stop missing, it would be great. There we go. Critical. 6. Okay. Leer on this thing. Gotta be careful though. Getting down to the end. We can't take any more damage. I did Leer Rattata, so that means it's going to lose a lot more damage. It's going to take a lot more damage. Right. This is probably good enough. Yep. There we go. Nidoran 12. Group level 6. And Spearow 12. Okay. So now we're going to probably move that guy over. Actually, we're going to try to level up the 7 guy right now. Try to level him up to at least 8, you know, I would say. Probably good. Nidoran at 7 right now. The other one's at 6. It's actually okay. Okay. So, come on. Take it out. Out the trash. Matt. Come on. Okay. And we have another Nidoran here. Nidoran against Nidoran! I wonder who's going to win here. Oh shit, I pressed growl again. Damn it. That's not going to do anything. Come on, try ball. Yeah. And growling is going to slowly make this battle going to take so much longer time than it should. It's not fun, you know, when you're just waiting for this thing. It just keeps growling at me. Stop it! I don't like growling at you. I want to growl you. Okay. Okay, good. 33. Like I said, it adds up quite a bit. Come on, hurry up. There we go, good. Attack! Yay, goody. I hate Rattata. You come up so often frequently that it's like pointless. You know, that's why it's pointless to attack it, I mean to grab it now, because, you know, it doesn't have any special abilities right now. And we need one to make Eradicate, but we can grab one later when it's at a high level and then let it level up to one, you know. And Nidoran learns Smash. It's actually a great attack, you know, thank God. Finally. Okay. 93, that's gonna be a long one from now. 54. Okay, so, let's just move on now. I think, now that we are far enough in, I think we're good at leveling. I think we're good, level up 1. I don't want to level up too much, like I said, because, you know, we're gonna need to grab some Pokemon in the forest section, and, in that forest section, we're going to need every single Pokemon. We're gonna need low-level Pokemon to actually grab them. Particularly Pikachu, that's the one that I for sure need to get, you know, of any of them. I would like to get a Rio and a Caterpie. Those 2 plus Pikachu are probably the ones for sure that I want to get. Everything else is, you know, is what it is. You know, Pidgey, like I said, Pidgey and Eradicate, Rattata are ones I can get later. You know, I can get them at
any time, you know, I don't have to get them now. But we are actually going to fight this Gary now. I think we're good enough in terms of experience. Hey, Jason, you're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let any of you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? By fact, it did. and actually his got quite significantly stronger too at this stage. Pidgey at level 9. I just need him to show up. But he's gonna probably do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, like 9. But using Leer will lower its defense and will help me fight off this Pidgey. Okay, Squirtle. Pidgey does know Sand Attack at this point, you know, so that will decrease your accuracy, hopefully. Why did that special did not do very much? Why did it not do very much? Okay, we'll just tackle it. Yeah, here's Sand Attack. Basically, it lowers your accuracy, you know, by a certain percentage. And it failed. Like it always does. It failed. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to throw sand at me? Well, you just failed. You know, it didn't work. Okay, so now I'm going to take Squirtle back and bring out Spearow. She's actually going to be really great against Bulbasaur. His flying is really strong against grass. Okay, Leech Seed, it was seeded, blah blah, just heck at it already. Super effective. Spearow gained 109, and Spearow grew to level 9. Okay, Spearow learned Leer. And there we go, the boss was not that, Gary was not that. Oh, you just lucked out. No, I didn't. And every time you fight one of these people, you know, and you beat them, you also get money from them. So that's a good thing too. And there's Gary's theme. That's really annoying. There is another section here where you can get more Pokemon if you really want to. It's pretty much the same thing though, like Nidorans, Rattatas, Pidgeys, Spearows, you know, is all the typical enemies that you see. Nothing really strong though, you know, so I don't think you have to worry about it being too strong here. But I did want to showcase what happens if you try to go through this area, and pretty much Gary laid it all on the line. What exactly is supposed to happen, you know. You can't go through this section, you know. Oh dear. Come on, tackle it. Knock it out. Oh no, 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 no. Good. Okay, well I took that thing out. Nidoran gained 32. Nidoran grew to level 7. Okay, I think it does learn Scratch too at level 8. But I'm not really sure. I'm not 100%. I know that it has Scratch. And it does learn Poison Sting. Pokemon League Front Gate. So this is the route that you would take to get to Indigo Plateau. But if you don't have all 8 badges, you will not make it through here. So, and I'm not sure why they call Boulder Badge like one little tiny gigantic word. That's always funny to me for some reason. I don't know why they did that, but okay. So yeah, we pretty much are leveled up enough to go through Veridian City. We're done with Veridian City now. We're now just gonna go through Veridian Forest. After you come back and take care of Oak's parcel, then the guy will move to take the windy trail in Veridian Forest. I had my coffee now, I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? You can say yes or no. If you say no, he'll say, oh, you have a Pokedex, and you'll automatically get updated with the information. Oh, you don't know how to capture Pokemon? This is totally fictional. You know, this is not the way to capture Pokemon. The way you capture it is you know, hurt it at least a little bit, get it down to the very bottom, burn it, freeze it, whatever you need to do. And then you throw your Pokeball. You don't just throw your Pokeball at it at full power, you know? That's dumb, you know. Are you in a hurry? If you say yes, time is money, go along then. And then he'll just let you go, you know. So here's the Veridian City Pokemon Gym. This Pokemon Gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. We'll find out who the leader is right now. I already said it, I think, in the last episode. I'm not going to say it to everyone. The gym doors are locked. No, the Gaim leaders. The Gaim doors. Are there. What's a Gaim? I don't know what a Gaim is. Let's ask Homer Simpson. Okay, so now we're gonna heal up our Pokemon. And then from this point on, I think we will stop it from here. I'm gonna rearrange some of the Pokemon though. Get my weakest Pokemon at the beginning. You know, so that way you can 7, 8, and 9. That's all in 10. That's funny to me. Just take a quick look at their stats. 49 to the next level. Nidoran, 93 to the next level. Spearow is probably a lot. It just leveled up 200. And Squirtle, 128. I don't remember when Water Gun comes out, but if you have Water Gun by the boss, that's the first gym, you're good. You're in good shape. So, okay, so yeah, this has been a really, really long episode. This way is to Veridian Forest. So I will start Veridian Forest next time and probably get through that, and then make it all the way to Pewter City. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys next time, and take care, guys. Bye. And now it's saving, and there you go, done. Okay, bye.